I think the worst thing when someone takes their life, and it's different from when someone dies, is the question you keep asking yourself over and over again is, what if? And some of the what ifs that I have are, what if I hadn't left Germany? Because I was struggling out there and I couldn't speak the language, I couldn't talk to anyone, I couldn't get a job because the jobs needed me to speak German, and Hans had fallen into such a depression that he was no longer even really able to be there for me either. I didn't really know what to do. He had episodes where he was out of control. So I kind of left to save myself. And I didn't have a plan. I didn't have a plan as whether I was going to go back or, we were just going around in circles trying to find a way to be together because we really did love each other and we did want to be together. But he needed to be in Germany for work. So one of the what ifs is, what if I had stayed? What if I hadn't been lazy about learning German? What if I had committed to learn German and found a job? What if I had tried harder to stay with him? Would it have worked? Would he not have taken his life? And then some of my friends will say, but he made an attempt on his life even when you were there. And that is true, but then it's still, but what if I hadn't left him? The next what if was, what if I had introduced him to a healer that I know? What if he had had some really good support spiritually and mentally? What if he had just waited one more week when his boss had okayed he was going to create tattoo seminars and his boss had given him the okay? And what if he had just waited a week and got that off the ground? Maybe he would have got inspired and excited. So yeah, the what ifs just keep coming in my mind, and that's something that I guess you have to make peace with over time. What if I hadn't given up my apartment, I would have a home now? And what if we had stayed here in Gozo, would he have been happier? Load of what ifs. But the only thing we have is now, and it's just a question of what can I make of my life now, even though I'm struggling to make it through each day. What can I turn this life into? That's the choice that I have now. And it's the scariest, loneliest place I've ever been in. So I really love your comments and support, and I really appreciate those of you that are still backing the channel through Patreon or PayPal. I really appreciate it. Wishing you a beautiful day.